morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are we?
Good.
Yeah. Good, they say in harmony. Good. Fantastic. Zoe, how did it go?
It was so nice to be in Brabbins, see everyone, see all the mums and dads, and it was just lovely. Really enjoyed it. We got the stage lights out and we were really just going full out, getting the atmosphere of what it's like to be in a show and be on stage, and it was really, really nice.
Great. Fantastic. And I know we've still got inquiries coming through, and you know, there's a very positive vibe about our new Marple school. So if you're out there and you've not yet been for your trial, I know there were a few people that couldn't make it this Saturday, so don't feel like you've missed out. There's still time to jump on that and come and join us at Brabbins in Marple on Saturday. So we've got different times this week. This is we've actually starting now. So if we can just run through those times, Zoe, and just clarify what's going on when.
So Tots is the same. So that's 9:30 till 10:15. And then for stage 1, so reception to year 2s, they are so 10:30 to 1:45. And then for stage 2s, so year 3 to year 6, they are in the afternoon, so that'll be 1 o'clock till 3:15.
Fantastic. So we've got a day full of stuff now, and that is all singing, dancing and acting, and we are hoping, fingers crossed, to get to a stage, pardon the pun, of putting on a production during December, in the middle of December. So yeah, come and give us a whirl, see what it's all about. It's all about making friends, it's about teamwork, it's about resilience, it's about grit, it's about determination, it's about singing, it's about dancing, it's about acting, and it's about lots and lots and lots of other things. So just on that, Leanne, what did you see on Saturday at Tate Park Glossop? What did you see?
I saw a production coming to life.
Yes.
It's such an honour, honestly. I, for the first time ever, am kind of taking a little bit more of a backseat and overseeing and letting everybody else take control. And it is glorious. Everyone is going to be in for a real treat.
Fantastic. And I saw the same at New Mills. So yeah, there were very, 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 very little people knowing what they were doing, in the right place, singing the songs, singing the notes, all in the right order, all in the right place. We had words, we had all kinds of things. And it's week 2.
No.
So how exciting is that? It's all going to be coming together very, very soon.
And I think if people are watching our socials, Facebook, we were putting Facebook lives on our stories, and you will have been able to kind of see little snippets, because we don't want to put it all out there, because then there'll be nothing to keep back for a surprise. But we want to just let you people see the progression as it happens. But my goodness me, I cannot believe we're on week 2.
Me neither. I witnessed our Bet and Nancy singing one of their songs. I did sneak that out on socials. I asked their permission, and they wanted that little bit of pressure to be able to do that. So that works in lots of different ways. But we did have a costume delivery in the middle of our session on Saturday. So I was spending lots of time trying to run up flights of stairs with at least 50 bags of costumes that we had donated. So thank you so much, Brabbins. We swapped you for Zoe for 50 bags of costumes. Thank you. It works in lots of ways. So yeah, very, very busy, but yes, it was a joy to see what can be done in such little time when people are having fun and having a lovely time. So yeah, thank you for everything.
And on that, that just made me think that, just to remind everybody that we are a charity and we do gracefully and gratefully accept any donations, whether that be things like costumes or anything tech related, like whatever you could give us, we will absolutely use and be thrilled to pieces with it. So if you have anything that you would like to donate or want to know how to donate, then please email us at info@wearetakepart.com and we will get back to you really quickly with that. Thank you so much.
I've got some birthdays this week, so happy birthday this week to Poppy Land, who is one of our private lesson pupils over at New Mills. She will be 9 this week, I do believe. We've also got River. So River, again, has been with us forever. She'll be 15 this week. All these little people growing up. I know. River, have a happy birthday. Alice Dobson, who was one of my private pupils over lockdown with public speaking, who did exceptionally well in her exams. She'll be 16 this week. And our gorgeous adult MT and everything else that you are, seem to be very announced, Sue Parsons, will be this week. So happy birthday to all our wonderful people.
Happy birthday. I nearly wanted to sing that as well.
Sing, you two. I will talk. You two can sing. Fabulous. So what else? Yes, we were going to discuss the going back to normality of last week. And yeah, don't know about your household, but mine was a little bit chaotic. We got there, but it's very heavy on the head for parents. I had missed dog care. I was out of the house quite a lot where I hadn't really got my act together with that. I had a bit of childcare issues as well, because we just don't need it, do we, in the holidays, because it's so much more flexible. But yeah, certainly last week it was a bit of a challenge. I ended up at a party on Saturday night, which was lovely. Again, one of our adult MT members threw the most amazing party, and I was lucky enough to be invited to it and partied like I've not partied in a long time. So yesterday was a complete write-off. Had lots of things to do, had lots of ironing to do and things like that. But no, I managed to help. I didn't manage to do, but I managed to help make a Sunday dinner. And that was about it. That was it. Aww. But it was a nice Sunday. But yeah, getting back into it is tricky. So I know if you're a working parent, that is quite heavy going. How did you get on, Leanne? I know you've got Jake back at school and full week and what have you.
Yeah, he is struggling because the hours are so much longer than he's used to at preschool, and he is finding it difficult that he's only got the 2 days, and today was a bit of a struggle getting him out the door. So I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah,
a little love button.
Yeah,
I've got on my hand and on Jake's hand, and we got it in the same place. And then we charged the buttons up before he went in. And then I said, now you've got all my love and I've got all your love. And when you feel like you need to see mummy or get more mummy love, then you just press the button and it'll fill your heart back up again. So he's got his little button that he's gonna press. But when I dropped him off, as soon as he was there, he was, I want to be in the playground. I want to play with my friends. And so he was totally fine and didn't even give me a backward glance, as they do. But getting him out of the house this morning was a little hairy.
And they're tired, aren't they?
Yeah, and actually, I would like to know how you guys out there, put in the comments, please, how do you deal with that, getting your child out of the house when they really don't want to go? how do you do that? Because it's tricky. It's really tricky, and it pulls on your heartstrings, and all you want to do is just sit them back down again and have a snuggle and write the day off, but you actually can't do that.
No.
At school.
So yeah, put it in the comments. Let us know, as a parent, how you're getting on. Are you as frazzled as me? My son's alarm clock went off on Saturday morning. We don't have to get up quite so early on a Saturday morning. We do have to get up early, but not quite so early. So my husband switched it off. So this morning, there was no alarm, and we were all really late getting up. So things like that happen, and we were all tearing around the house trying to sort my son out to get to school on time. It happened, thankfully, but it could have been a little bit of a car crash, to be honest with you. But we did get there, just without a few hiccups on the way, I'll be honest. But we're not going to declare all those yet.
Yeah. Those are for another day.
Those are for another day.
Well, it is bonkers, isn't it? Like getting back into a routine. I think we all strive for I certainly do, strive for a routine and something to kind of look forward to and aim towards always. And it's almost like little achievable goals that I can get through each day. And I just feel like at the moment I'm going, oh, how do I do it? What do I do? Because the summer holidays just seem to be so long this time round, and so relaxed, and no kind of running around and having to do much, you know, although we did, of course, but you do it on your own terms and in your own time, so you don't feel quite like deadlines are looming or you've got to be somewhere at a certain time.
And there's usually a gap in between, isn't there? So you have a crazy day and then you write the next day off, so that you just get, you know, you have a bit of a chill day. Whereas school is just like boom, 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 boom. It's just like every day, 5 days, and then of course we've got to take part. So but on back on to take part, last week we saw some gorgeous things happen, and Take Part is a place where people do belong, and we make a real big thing about that. And we appreciate that not everyone has got a place where they belong, and life can get quite lonely, and mental health can suffer. So as a mental health first aider, I just wanted to bring that up, that there are things we can do for lots of people. And if you are one of those young people that are struggling, or adults, please get in touch. And there's lots of volunteering you can do. There's lots of activities. There's now lots of clubs that are not singing, dancing, acting clubs. We launched our creation station at New Mills on Tuesday evening, and that was lovely to see something different going on. Lots of different faces, people that wouldn't normally connect with Take Part, connecting and being part of it. So please don't be by yourself. I know there are pastoral workers that work with us as well. I've had lots of conversations this week with head teachers. We start our clubs this week in schools. We were over at Hague Bar Primary School with our PPA session with Carrie last week, and that continues for the rest of the year. So there are lots of things that we can do. There are lots of things that you can tap into. So we need more awareness. So if you do catch this, can you please share it where you possibly can? Because we know we have a large reach on Facebook. We don't have so much of a large reach on Instagram and other channels. But if you are out there watching it, can you just please click the share button? Because there might just be someone out there that needs something else in their life. And we'd love to be part of that. And we really do appreciate everybody that contacts us and needs something different in their life. So particularly at the moment, the young people and the teenagers. So let's share as much as we can, please. Thank you.
Absolutely. And that's not just these lives, it's any of our posts really, because you just never know. It might not resonate with you, but it might with somebody on your news feed or somebody who's clocking what you're doing. So it's always good just to share and help others without knowing. Sometimes you just don't even know that they're looking for that help.
Absolutely. So this week, what have we got going on? We've got our brand new cheerleading club. At last! A lot of you know that I used to be a professional cheerleader back in the day. Leanna's also had a dabble. So yes, absolutely, we are cheerleading in more than one way, lots of ways, but we are about to launch our cheerleading club over at Marple this week. So very excited about that. We've also got a theatrical experience club that we are launching at a school over in Whaley Bridge, Kettlesham Primary School. We are launching our new theatrical experience for them over there as an after school club. So there's lots of exciting things going on, still new things going on. But yeah, very, very excited. And for all of those people still coming through the door on Saturdays, just let us know if you want to be part of our show. We will have to cut that off at some point very soon because obviously things are moving forward quite quickly with rehearsals. So if you want to be part of the autumn term theatrical experience at either Glossop, New Mills or Marple, please let us know, get in touch, and we can sign you up and you can come and have a look and see what it is that we are raving on about.
If you click on the website here, the www.wearetakepart.com, all the information for all of our classes can be found on there, including how to get and be part of our show. Our shows are fully inclusive and diverse. If you want to be in it, you are in. No experience and no audition necessary. You are in. So just come along and take part.
I love it. Righty-ho. Have a great, great week. Self-care. Top of the list. Have a great week. And shout if you need us. We're here to support you as families, and we're here to support schools as well. So we will speak to you very soon. Enjoy your week.
Bye.
Bye.